E3 2017 is Microsoft's big play. After falling behind early on in this console generation, it was up to Microsoft to prove that its upcoming 4K-ready console Project Scorpio was worth the extra year over the PlayStation 4 Pro and would bring enough games to make it worth the purchase. Were they successful? Well, that's up to you, but there's no question that Microsoft put the pedal to the metal both in hardware potency and the sheer quantity of software. Microsoft showed a whopping 42 games on stage, including 22 Xbox and Windows 10 exclusives. We've sorted out the ones most relevant to PC gamers here. But first, there was Microsoft led with the big news, giving both an official name and a release date to Project Scorpio. Scorpio has been rebranded as the Xbox One X and will release on November 7th for $500. The gist: it's a more powerful Xbox One, the smallest Xbox ever, the most powerful console ever, and will run many of Microsoft's exclusive games at 4K and 60 frames per second on release, with HDR being the cherry on top. Quite a coup when compared to the comparatively underpowered PlayStation 4 Pro. After all the Scorpio news came and went, it was time to see what it could do. And Microsoft started with a safe bet: cars. After unveiling a Porsche supercar on stage, Microsoft delved into Forza Motorsport 7, showing off a race on the famed Nürburgring. The most impressive part, oddly, the skies. Forza Horizon 3 made a big deal out of its dynamic weather system, and it looks like that tech's made it over to mainline Forza 7 too, if the beautiful clouds in this demo are anything to go by. Next up was a new Metro title from 4A, this one titled Metro Exodus. The combat-heavy trailer didn't give us much of a read on what the game will be about, not even a hint of whether series protagonist Artyom would be back. But it looks both beautiful in and out of the titular subways, and the scope of the game looks absolutely massive compared to what we saw from Metro 2033 and Last Light. Hopefully we might see some more of this at tomorrow's PC gaming show, because it's already one of my most anticipated coming out of E3. Perhaps the worst-kept secret of E3, Microsoft debuted the new Assassin's Creed Origins, taking place in ancient Egypt and featuring everything